Hi and welcome back to another Sunny Adventures video. Back in 2026, this is the year that we hope to make some big steps in the interior of the van. What we're going to do today is we're going to swap out the flooring that we have. When we bought this van, it already had a little bit of flooring in there, but it's not the way that we want it to be because it's not thick enough. We also already damaged the carpet that was on there where we were taking out the panel in between the cockpit and the back rear of the van. So yeah, we're gonna swap it out and we're gonna build it new. I think this will be a relatively easy job, but you never know what you're gonna encounter, so let's see. Let's start with the easiest job, removing the old floor.
We'll start with cleaning out the floor, making sure there's no dust, and there are also some rust spots that we still need to do something with. And then we'll figure out the rest, such as insulation and what material to work with. So I just went around the floor with some brake cleaner. It's still insane to me how well this stuff works. It looks pretty good. I don't know if you can see the difference on camera, but well, we'll see about that.
The next thing we did was spraying it to prevent rust from spreading further.
So we made a start with the floor. It currently consists out of two pieces because one piece was just too large to order. The size is already pre-cut in the store, but that's the outer size, so the only thing that we still have to do is to make the cuts to make it fit in the van. The material we're using is 50mm plywood. It's said to be pretty sturdy, but at least it's lightweight. So we will now measure out the cuts we have to make. And we do that based on the actual Westfalia floor plan that we got our hands on. And because the floor consists out of two pieces, we also need, of course, to piece the two pieces together.
The floor may look like a giant square, but we had to make a few adjustments. For example, in order to make the sliding door fit better, we had to make a few cutouts. So that seems to fit fairly well. Next up, we're going to make a few adjustments to the bottom of the flooring. Because the floor in the van is not completely even, we want to make sure that it lies completely flat when stepping on it. At this point you might be thinking, doesn't it look a little bit small? And you would be right. It is a bit smaller than the floor of the van itself. This is also the case in the original Westfalia interior. They leave a little bit of a gap towards the seatings in order to make sure that we can fit some cables through the flooring as well. The floor was made out of two separate pieces. We wanted to be attached to each other as much as possible, so we used these metal strips to attach them together. Why did we use these metal strips and why are they not symmetrical? You may be asking. Well, that is because we want these metal strips to fall into the ribs or the lower parts of the floor. As we mentioned before, the floor isn't completely flat and even. We had these screw heads sticking out, and we want to make sure that at the same spot at the bottom of the floor we make a few holes so that the floor can lie a little bit more flat. While making the floor, we were a bit in doubt whether we wanted some insulation on the bottom of the van. We don't have insulation everywhere in the van and we don't plan on doing winter trips. Still, we figured that a little bit of insulation wouldn't hurt. So we bought this insulation that is usually used for flooring in-house to make sure that we have at least a little bit of extra insulation so that we won't regret it later. And with that, the wooden underflooring of the van is fully finished. Later we want to finish it with vinyl that's easy to clean and wipe, and I think it looks really nice. We'll get to that when we start building the interior a bit further, but for now, this is really nice to see the van taking some shape. It's really getting to the part where you, well, don't think it's a work in progress anymore. So that's nice. And that's it for the video. We hope you enjoyed it. We certainly do. We really like how this is turning out. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of us building the interior. And hopefully we'll catch you next time. Bye!